Some tips on playing the Allegro by Telemann. The first thing is the bow stroke. It's quite a fast, full bow stroke. So it's quite fast, and try to use all the bow, but it has to be quite controlled. It gives it that excitement and that energy. The next thing is the solo and the tutte section. So the tutte means everyone, which is referring to the orchestra, and the solo is referring to you as the soloist, because it is a concerto. So you are the soloist in the concerto. When it comes up to solo, the rest of the orchestra backs away, and the focus is purely on the solo part. So to understand that, you'd really need to see a performance of a concerto. This one would be best. So find a YouTube video where they've got a full orchestra and the soloist. It doesn't really translate to the piano part, so piano and violin doesn't really show you the solo and the tutte differences. All right, so the next one is some dynamics. There are some dynamics missing or just haven't been added to this edition that I'm looking from. So you could have heard me in my video where in bar 7 I play it softly, and then on the repeat it's loud. Another example of that would be in bar 32. So you'll hear that in performance videos, and there's a few of those throughout the concerto. The next one would be the really tricky section towards the end of the second part. I'm going to play that very slowly for you from the upbeat to bar 35. In particular, bar 40 is very difficult, so I'll slow it right down so you can see how we shift and which fingers to use. Shift. So bar 40, I'll play that very slowly for you. Now instead of shifting, just pull the first finger back. This time shift into second position, shift back up to third, shift up to fourth, back to third. A good thing is to listen out for the second finger playing the B. So bar 40 again, so second finger, again, and here it is again, here it is again, this time it's first finger. One more time, bar 40, 3 and 4 and. All right, turning the page. Now towards the end, bar 62, we've got the double stops and the string crossing. In the official recording, it's quite off the string, like a spiccato bowing. I wouldn't recommend that for a 4th grade performance. It's quite fast as well. If you're playing it slowly, you wouldn't be able to get the bounce. So really just on the string with a nice clean string cross. You can almost think of it like a chord. So it's good to practice it like a chord. And so once the fingers are coordinated, then it's time to speed up. So play the chord, these notes together, and then play a really resonant open D string. You want it to ring